Hi there, I haven't posted in a while, but I thought I would take some things off of my blog, and it's only 3 things, I think it is, yeah, 3 things that I've taken off of my blog that I was going to read out, but I was going to do them as 3 separate videos. They're only probably a minute long, a couple of minutes long, something like that. So the first one I will say about is what I've called emotional eating, or emo eating. Been thinking lately about emotional eating. Yep, I'm a culprit. Something goes wrong, and before I know it, I've munched my way through loads of grub. Not a good thing to do. I think it's time to self-discipline myself into something else. Something goes wrong, and I eat. Maybe I should practice a piano, flute, singing pieces, whatever. I have anything but eating. Maybe I should write a poem about it. Food is powerful and has control over many people, including me. But why should something like grub have control? Are you strong enough to resist? Do you want something like food to rule your life? Are you in control? Let's take back control. Food is inanimate, only necessary to keep our bodies functioning. Eat too much and it becomes spillage in the form of fat cells. When you fill your fuel tank in your car or a bucket of water, etc., you would only fill it as far as you need, no further, or it will overflow and cause a mess. Let us try and do that with our eating. I'm talking to myself as well, because I'm terrible for eating. I love food. Stop stuffing when full, or else the overflow is laid down as fat cells. Do you really need that dessert? Does your body really need those crisps, biscuits, cakes, second helpings? Think of these things as filling a fuel tank on a car. Your usual meals are made up of the food we require to keep us running, but if we indulge and have just one tinsy-wincy biscuit, that will push us into spillage. Uh-oh, you don't want that slimy gunk on your hips, do you? Yeah, I did actually write this a while ago. Stop now. Release your hand off the nozzle lever, metaphorically speaking. Put the cap back, or the food back, and step away. Go pay for the fuel with some exercise perhaps. The biscuit, stroke crisps, etc. will do you no good. Still feel hungry? Bet you're thirsty instead. Go fill up the oil tank. We can do this, folks. Really, we can. I've made a note on my blog, actually. The crisps in America are potato chips, and biscuits are what guys in America would call cookies. I think biscuits are more like our scones in America. I think you guys do have biscuits, but they're what we would call scones. So I just thought I'd put that little bit in at the end. So that's my emo eating. What I'll do is I'll link these, my blog, into the comments, which will be below. See you on the next one, which is taking ownership.